What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Wham Fishing. Guys, we're out here day one Bassmaster Kayak series on Champlain. Almost to my first spot. Got about 9 minutes before official lines in. Tennis ball floating, sorry, my squirrel moment. We'll be throwing topwater drop shots for roaming post-spawn smallmouth. So if you see behind me, gigantic bay back there, smallmouth, I guess, not smallmouth expert, but hopefully smallmouth will spawn back there in the bay, and they're headed out to the main lake on my left, and they're using these little rock points and things like that on their way out. That's the plan. That's what I'm hoping. Looks like there's fish right down there. I feel like I've seen a handful of fish on this little break where it goes from 32 down into 60, the main channel, but I'm going to be concentrating on these post-spawn ones that are roaming, just kind of feeding up, throwing topwater over their head. These fish are in, so I'll be sitting in 20 foot, the fish are in 15, and they're coming straight up to hit a topwater out of 15 foot of water. It's wild. Like, I can watch them on live. Topwater hits the water, and you just see them look up, and then shoot straight up and grab it. It's pretty awesome. And I don't think a lot of people are throwing topwater. I think they're pinging minnows and pinging drop shots at them and stuff like that. I don't think too many people are pinging topwaters at them, but that's my plan. We're going to see how it works out. Either I'm going to have 80 or 95, somewhere in between there, 80, 95. Gigantic span. I caught a 20 3/4 smallmouth yesterday, some 19, stuff like that. So hopefully some of those are still hanging around. Got to be careful, I don't want to roll up on my spot, but hopefully some of those are still hanging around, and we can get, 120 and a couple 19s and put a pretty solid bag up. So y'all stay with me. We'll see if we can catch some of these gigantic brown fish, these chaos machines, what I've been calling them. I had one yesterday jump like to right here, jump straight out of the water to like right here. Wild. So all right, y'all, see if we can catch some. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's a giant. Oh my gosh, that's a giant. God, it's gonna take me forever to land any of these fish. I don't want to horse them in because it's treble hooks. I might rip out the treble hooks. Jeez. Don't jump. I don't know how people fish for these things with like 6-pound tests. That's the fish right there at 10 foot. Come on. Just give up. Oh my God, that is a giant smallmouth. Look at the thing. We got one hook too. Barely in the corner of the mouth. 20-inch smallmouth. First fish of the day. God. God. Dog. These things are gonna give me a heart attack out here. Just float up, just float up. You don't need to fight. You don't need to be crazy. Just come on up. Ah. You can see the fish right there. Right there. God bless. 10 foot, 5 feet. They will see the net take off, so you gotta kind of be a little careful. Oh God. And I can see best course of action for this already. Best course of action for that, just cut it because I see line all over the place. 19 and a half. No. Oh my gosh. And the boat loses spot lock. Why are some of y'all just craziness? 15 feet down. Oh gosh. School, a couple of them moved back onto the. Bless. Come on. Just float up, float up, float up, float up. Another giant smallmouth. Another giant smallmouth. 19-inch smallmouth. Got him. Can't ever tell how big they are until they get up here, because the small ones crash it, the big ones crash it, like they all just crash into it. They all just they all just tackle the thing. This one feels like a big one. It's not moving. That's it down there, like 10 feet down. Hasn't started fighting yet. I'll wear it down and let the treble hooks do their job. Look at that, there's 10 other ones with it right now. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, that's a big one. Alright, it realized that it's hooked. It has realized what's going on. Thought it was just going to come right in for us. See it. I can see it, but I can't like tell how far down it is. Well, wasn't going anywhere. Got all the treble hooks in his mouth. There we go. Got one. That one. Numero trace. Hey, I just lassoed. Oh. I was about to say, not in the net, anything but in the net. All right, 18 incher. want to swim up and attack stuff. Okay, I see you. All right, 18 1/4. Okay. Perch, dude. Freaking perch. Gajillion of them down there. A freaking gajillion of them down there. See, that fish right there would probably hit the fucking spoon. That's what just smells right there. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Looked like a good fish on the forward. What? You do it. I don't know if he's gonna help. 18 and a half. So, don't believe so. Nope. Good 17-incher. Throwbacks. I know there's got to be some looking at it. I know there's got to be some up there looking at it. Are you over 18? Are you over 18 inches? The one I caught off here the other day was. If you're 20, that'd be fantastic. I don't think he is. Don't think that he is. But we'll put him on the board. I think he's just hooked funny. He's fat though. He's fat. All up under the chin. Can't really change hands here. Last but not least. Now it's in my hand. All right, 18 and a quarter. Getting like the smallest upgrade. Straight drop on those other sides. There. God, that's what we need. That's when I'm gonna stop. Only got one hook right in the back. There's like 5 other ones trying to take it away from him. I wish y'all could see the smallmouth that are just swimming around right now. Just swimming underneath me. I don't want to lift the rod because he's got one hook right in the bottom of his mouth. I don't want him to do anything crazy and it come off. He's gonna work it free if I don't get him, but right in the side of the tree. All right, 18 3/4. Midday, a little past 10 o'clock, 10:30. Midday update here. Got 95.5 inches caught, all but 2 on topwater. The other 2 were on a drop shot. For some reason I started throwing the little Strike King Dream Shot thing on there, and they started killing it because I was throwing a net bait, whatever their drop shot thing is, whatever the net bait drop shot thing is, and I wasn't getting anything, and I took that off, put the Strike King Dream Shot on there, and just started immediately catching fish. I only caught two upgrades with it, but actually out of my 5, only one of them was on the drop shot, 18 1/4. Everything else is topwater. So we've got another spot right up here, post spawn, flat, fish are coming off in about 18 foot of water. We're gonna check out, and then back to the start, do it all over again, go back to that first point that had that big mega school on it, see if we can get another 20 or something. I think 97 something's leading it. I've got 95.5. I need to dump that 18. If I can get rid of the 18, I'll be in a good spot for tomorrow. Still got half a day left, so see what all we can do. All right, y'all. Right under that cast. God, dog, that was a freaking giant. Oh, God, it looked like a big fish. Like, lead them this way. You want to swim to the net. You want to swim to the net. The net is good. Outside the mouth. top of the heads. I don't want the hook to rip out. Giant. Thought he was a lot bigger whenever he hit it. Still. Ooh. His eyes. Got it in his eyeball. All right, 18.5 inch. Come on back down there. Whew. All right, y'all, end of the day. See, I think we had 95 3/4 topwater drop shot stuff. So do a full recap once I get back and settle at the house, but appreciate you guys coming along. I'll see y'all next time. So appreciate y'all watching. I know the boat ramp was a little crazy with the guys doing the checks for the hydrilla and stuff like that on the boat, so it was a little bit later. But main things for the day were the shower blows, little shower blows. This is a 105, so not the gigantic one, but a shower blows 105 from Evergreen. Just working that across the top of those fish post spawn, and then the Strike King. Let's see, green pumpkin magic green pumpkin gold dream shots from that. Those were the two baits that I relied on I'll say the entire time out there. So I've got that, and obviously my forward facing sonar, my Mega Live. So love it, hate it. It is what it is. I went through the whole new technology thing with side scan. I went through, this years and years and years ago. I was actually kicked out of a club whenever I had my boat. I was kicked out of the club for using side scan too much. Guys were not a fan of it, and I was out there scanning all over the place for brush piles and things like that. And the guy decided that my fish looked different from theirs because, I was catching fish offshore and they were catching fish up shallow. So they actually kicked me out of the club. So like I've been through the whole new technology, et cetera, et cetera. It is what it is. It's here to stay. Like it, love it, whatever it is. It's another tool on the table to catch fish. And I'm out here in the business of catching fish, so I'm going to use it. So other than that, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for tuning this entire video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, y'all.